RFK Jr. has been named to Donald Trump's transition team, along with former Democrat Tulsi Gabbard. That's what happens when you endorse the candidate. But Kennedy, who's already admitted covering up, putting a dead bear in his car, now faces a tale once told by his daughter Kick about how he used a chainsaw to cut off the head of a dead whale and strapped it to the roof of his car. Every time we accelerated on the highway, whale juice would pour into the windows of the car. It was the rankest thing on the planet. We all had plastic bags over our heads with mouth holes cut out. And people on the highway were giving us the finger, but that was just normal day-to-day stuff for us. Griff Jenkins is back. Listen, I almost don't know what to say about this. What is it with RFK and dead animals? Mitt Romney should ask for a recount after all the media mockery that he got for putting a dog, his dog, on the roof. At least the dog was still alive.
Well, maybe now we finally know who put that horse head in the Godfather bed in the Corleone saga, which should open a whole new can of worms. However, it's a different worm than the worm that was in RFK Jr.'s head, because remember, he had worms in his brain. Look, you know, Kit Kennedy says that this was just normal stuff.
Yeah.
This is not normal. You know who else collected roadkill? Jeffrey Dahmer. And this tale is not one of Clark Griswold and the family vacation truckster.
I can see
this is really bizarre stuff.
I can see the headline now that you're referring to Jeffrey Dahmer.
And by the way, if I could just point this out, this has resurfaced, as you pointed out, from this Town and Country article in 2012, but it prompted this week, the Washington Post reported that an environmental group is actually calling for an investigation to see if that incident violated some sort of Mammal Marine Protection Act. So he could actually face some sort of investigation.
Now, of course he used a chainsaw to cut off the head. I keep one in my car for just such contingencies.
Yeah, who has a whale head cutting chainsaw just lying around at the ready in case you find a carcass washed up?
Right. I guess he's always thinking about, like, what can we use and I can have it for dinner tonight. Other people use the supermarket or, you know, I mean, there were obviously hunters and fishermen and so forth, but the whale head, can you imagine the sight? I wish we had a photo of this.
No, you know, look, in today's culture, going down the highway, there would have been 40 different cell videos all over the internet about this.
Right, this is a long time ago.
I can tell you one thing that's certain about this, and that is, while he won't be the U.S. president, he could get elected to the Vulture Culture Club, which is what they call people that collect roadkill. He could be the president forever to this club. I mean, it's very strange stuff. And he tried to get ahead of it, Howie, when he was telling a group of reporters a few weeks ago that, well, you know, I got a freezer full of this stuff, collect a lot of roadkill. That really didn't do anything other than pique people's interest even more.
As this story has. Now, TMZ